जय श्री माताजी। आज के इस सामूहिक ध्यान सत्र में सभी सहयोगी भाई बहनों का प्रतिष्ठान पुणे से स्वागत है। We welcome all Sahajogi brothers and sisters in today's evening collective meditation from Pratishthan Pune. पूर्ण हृदय से अपने चित्त को परम पूज्य श्री माताजी के चरणों में समर्पित करते हैं। श्री माताजी की ओर देखते हुए वाइब्रेशंस को महसूस करते हैं। Let's completely surrender our attention at the lotus feet of Shri Mataji. Let's look at Shri Mataji's face and feel the vibrations on our palms. Collective Bandhan. परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, कृपा कर आज के सामूहिक ध्यान में बैठने की अनुमति आप हमें प्रदान करें। श्री माताजी, प्लीज ग्रांट अस द परमिशन टू सिट इन टुडेज कलेक्टिव मेडिटेशन। 3 Mahamantras followed by Shri Ganesh mantra.
Ma
साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला परम पूज्य श्री माताजी के स्वरूप को हृदय में याद करते हुए अपने आँखें धीरे धीरे बंद करते हैं। नाड़ी संतुलन हेतु हम अपना दायां हाथ जमीन पर रखते हैं। While remembering her holiness Shri Mataji in our hearts, let's close our eyes. For balancing purpose, let's close our eyes and place our right hands on the Mother Earth. चित्त ईड़ा नाड़ी पर। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, आपकी परम कृपा में इस सामूहिकता की ईड़ा नाड़ी में से सारी बाधाएं, सारी अशुद्ध इच्छाएं, जड़ताएं भूमि तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए। श्री माताजी, by your grace, please remove all the negativities from our collective Ida Nadi and our impure desires into the Mother Earth. दायां हाथ गोदी में, बायां हाथ आकाश की ओर। राइट हैंड बैक ऑन द लैप, लेफ्ट हैंड टुवर्ड्स द ईथर एलिमेंट। चित्त पिंगला नाड़ी पर। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, आपकी परम कृपा में सामूहिकता की पिंगला नाड़ी में से सारी बाधाएं, अहंकार, कर्ता भाव सभी आकाश तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए। Shri Mataji, by your grace, please remove all the obstacles, excessive heat, ego from our collective Pingla Nadi into the ether element. दोनों हाथ गोदी में, both hands back on the lap, चित्त सुषुम्ना नाड़ी पर। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, आपकी परम कृपा में सामूहिकता की सुषुम्ना नाड़ी को शुद्ध कीजिए, हमें संपूर्ण संतुलन प्रदान कीजिए। श्री माताजी, by your grace, please cleanse our collective Sushumna Nadi and always keep us in the present. बाया हाथ लिवर पर। लेट्स प्लेस आवर लेफ्ट हैंड्स ऑन द लिवर। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, आपकी परम कृपा में हमारे चित्त को स्थिर कर दीजिए, हमारे चित्त को शुद्ध कर दीजिए। श्री माताजी, आपकी परम कृपा में हमें हिमालय की शीतलता प्रदान कीजिए। श्री माताजी, by your grace, please make our attention stable and pure. Shri Mataji, please grant us the cool vibrations from the Himalayas. बाया हाथ गोदी में, दाया हाथ हृदय पर। लेफ्ट हैंड बैक ऑन द लैप, राइट हैंड ऑन आवर लेफ्ट हार्ट्स। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, आपकी परम कृपा में हमारे हृदय को पूर्णतया शुद्ध कर दीजिए, स्वच्छ कर दीजिए, ताकि आप हमारे हृदय में विराजमान हो सके। श्री माताजी, कृपा कर हमारे हृदय में विराजित हो जाइए। Shri Mataji, by your grace, please cleanse our hearts so that we can worship your holy lotus feet in our hearts. Mother, please come into our hearts. Let us enjoy your holy lotus feet in our hearts. दाया हाथ सहस्रार पर, Right hand on the Sahasrara. परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, कृपा कर हमारे आत्म साक्षात्कार को दृढ़ कीजिए। श्री माताजी, कृपा कर हमें पूर्ण निर्विचारिता प्रदान कीजिए। श्री माताजी, प्लीज एस्टैब्लिश आवर सेल्फ रियलाइजेशन। श्री माताजी, by your grace, please take away our thoughts and give us witness state by which we can see the whole drama. Shri Mataji, please grant us the thoughtless awareness state. Both hands back on the lap. दोनों हाथ श्री माता जी की ओर, चित्त सहस्रार पर। ध्यान की इसी अवस्था में हम श्री माताजी की अमृतवाणी को आत्मसात करते हैं. While maintaining this meditative state, let's listen to Shri Mataji's speech. Today's speech, Navaratri Puja Talk, 9th October 1994, Cabella, Italy.
Tell me, who can steal your powers? Who can steal your vibrations? Think of it. And who can steal your love? Because it is coming from the Spirit, which is eternal, and the flow is all the time there. Only when you go away from your Spirit, then only you feel all these things which one feels in the darkness. Then another power of Mother is that she gives you a state in which you are a sakshi, you are a witness, watching everything. You have tremendous patience. Tremendous patience. Whatever is happening, all right. This will be all right, that will be all right, this and that. So you get rid of horrible thing called anger. And this gives you such a peaceful witness state that you start becoming younger and younger. I will tell you some Sahajogis whom I gave realization, say, last year. This year I met them, I could not recognize. They have suddenly become 10 years younger. It's very surprising. And I was myself, had to confess that I can't recognize. Are you the same people? Or are you the son of that fellow? So then, what happens to you is that you become a peaceful personality. Why? Because your Mother is there always. This faith, she's always there, she's always with us, always protecting us. But now we are grown up, so she has given us all the powers. All the properties she has given us. So what? What is there to afraid of? But this faith has to be not just a blind faith, but an enlightened faith. The difference is, in blind faith, you have faith but no powers. In enlightened faith, you have faith and all the powers. When that happens to you, you start growing very much fast, first in your dharma. And you are not afraid of your virtues. You tell people, talk about Sahaja everywhere, and it works, it clicks. Once you don't have any fear, the whole picture will be clear to you, because you become a visionary, what we call in Sanskrit drashtas. Like, see how C.S. Lewis could see our procession. How could William Blake predict our future? How could Ganeshwara wrote about Pasaidan, which is description of all the surgeries. But all the time he is saying, now you get up and walk, do this, because you are that, now you got it. He is trying to assure people all the time. How could Rabindranath Tagore see our going to Ganpatipule? How could it happen? It happens only when people are in enlightened faith. In enlightened faith, your Mother gives you another very great power, is of discretion. Of discretion. Somebody came to me, Mother, you see, this gentleman is very good, this, that, and nobody has looked after him, this, that, he is very well educated, very moneyed person, this, that. I said, all right, show me the photograph. I saw the photograph, I said, no, it's better keep him out. Absolutely, keep him out. He was amazed. How I'm saying keep him out? Absolutely. I saw the photograph, and in the photograph only, how could mother say that? I could feel the vibrations. Immediately, I said, it's wrong. One gentleman came here and told me that some Nigerians have written a letter to him that you put 35,000 pounds in the bank or something like that, and we'll put our money quite a lot in millions, and then you can have 1/3 of that. He came and told me the story. I said, really? Keep out of it. She said, why? It's a scam. When he went back to America, they found it was a scam. He said, Mother, how did you know? I said, you could feel the vibrations so hot, so it is a scam. You have got vibrations. You can feel your vibrations. Now, if you don't want to use this new awareness, what's the use of coming to Sahaja? He was very upset when I told him, forget it. He thought, my mother is saying so. I said, now what do you need money for? You need money? All right, we have. Don't take these things. When I told him it's a scam, he got a shock. When he went back, he found out it was a scam. So at the airport only he was on my feet, prostrated. I said, what happened? Mother, you are the limit. What you said is there. But I said it was the vibrations which told me that he is a cheat. So if he says so, that he is going to give you so much money, it's not correct because his vibrations were so very bad. In this way, you can gradually experience. With the experience, try to put the experience in your heart and have faith in that experience. What were you? What have you become now? How many experiences of Sahaja you had? Of the mother's attention on you. Now, if you have that enlightened faith in you, you become powerful. You are powerless because your faith is like this. But if you become really a evolved, matured, realized soul, then all your powers will work. There's a fisherman in India. Who is? He's a graduate, though he's a fisherman. So one day, he was going on a boat to another island to do Sahaja. And when he came out of his hut, he found huge big clouds, black ones, hovering, and the Vishnu Maya playing. Just he stood on the shore and told Vishnu Maya, please tell these clouds to behave themselves. I am going for the work of Mother, and dare not trouble me on the way. Just the people who were with him told me that this Harishchandra was talking like that. They got into the boat, they did the program, came home. When he went into his boat, rain started. So you control all 5 elements by your enlightened faith, for which you don't even have to say anything. The powers are so great that they act. See now, today when the puja was to be done, suddenly it became pleasant. I didn't ask. Just it became pleasant. Much better than yesterday. would have been very cold. But this should become again a faith which is reality. If you remember last time, we had a horrible rain and the whole thing was jumping up. People had to pull all these pillars down. As soon as they started saying my Jai, it stopped. Now this experience should make you, there was no need for you to pull these pillars, but you had to just sing my Jai, that's all. Instead of that you were busy with pulling all of you that thing. I was just looking at you, I didn't want to say anything, I said, let them try. So these ordeals also come to make you mature. These ordeals, if they are not there, these ordeals, if they do not come, then you will not supersede them, and if you will not supersede them, you will not know what is your faith. A person who is standing on the shore will say, I don't know how to swim. But supposing you made him jump into the water and he swims, then he knows that he can swim. Because you do not know what you have become. You do not know that you can swim. You do not know that you can also save others. You are still busy with small, little things here and there. But if you just know what you have become, then you are going to completely change your smallness, which looks like a little particle, will cover the whole sky. But this power that is within you will not give you ego. One thing, the test is it makes you humble. This is one of the things that it makes you humble and extremely loving and compassionate. You will not hurt other people with this power. That's the sign. It is mother's love, power of mother's love. A person who has a mother, very loving and nice, is a psychological fact, becomes a very nice person. The psychological fact. So now, if you realize what you are now, what you have become, Navaratri Puja is a very, very powerful puja in a way. Because it manifests, opens out the channels of your power. That's why it's very, very important. And since morning I've been just flowing with vibrations. Tremendous. It was like a waterfall of vibrations. And the whole time I'm seeing light, I was thinking, no, I don't know what am I going to speak also. That's why I closed my eyes. Because all the time there will be something else I'll be seeing and not you people, so better I thought I'd close my eyes. But now you are the light. You are the light. Light is not afraid of darkness, is it? Because it can remove the darkness. That's what you are, but you don't know what you are. And you live with very small ideas about yourself. I'm not saying that you should become like gurus that go around talking big with two horns and their head. No. What is your decoration is your humility, is your kindness, is your sweetness, and the way you handle people. You'll be amazed. I also tell people when I find there's something wrong with them. I also do it. No doubt. But in a way that the person understands it is for the benevolence of that person. So the whole personality, the whole temperament, everything changes. The whole face changes. The whole movement changes. the style of talking changes. Automatically, as if, the machinery has changed within. So you develop the qualities of a real Mahayogi. This Mahayogi condition is achieved by many people also before. But they had to go through very circuitous life. They had to give up everything, not to show, but really from the heart. They had to detach. They had to get out of it, go to some far-fetched places and live on ordinary food. All kinds of, even Buddha suffered so much. Christ suffered so much. They were incarnations, but still they had to suffer. Rama suffered so much. Shri Krishna suffered so much. Imagine. But you people didn't have to suffer. On the contrary, you all came out of the suffering. Enjoyment, music, everything. But to enjoy Sahaja in Niranand, absolutely without anything else but joy, then one has to know that he should give up all the myths with which he is living. All kinds of myths there are. Some people have myths who are very poor, some have myths who are very rich, some have this thing that we are very unhappy, some have that we are very happy. All kinds of myths these are. These are all myths. What is the thing is the complete emptiness. Complete emptiness. That is joy. This emptiness is filled with joy. Complete emptiness. Then you don't expect anything from anyone. And this emptiness from within is actually gives chance to compassion and love to enter into. Supposing there's something in a pot already. What can you pour into it? What can you give it to it? So, if you are completely empty within, nothing of this nonsense of the past and the future, the aspirations, the ambitions, all those things and falsehood, if you just become empty, it is filled in with nothing but joy. And joy of such an eternal nature, you never ask for it. You do not look forward to it. It is there all the time. And this is what I wish today you people can feel it. As you know, the Devi's things are so very deep and subtle. How she took a form of a mother and how she looked after her bhaktas with love. How she fought demons and also negativity. But now the demons have entered into your hearts. These false gurus have entered into your brains. Through these horrible books, so many things are coming, all the time attacking you. Even if you kill those demons, still they will be lingering in your heads. They should be actually killed when once they are reflected into your mind, have gone away. Then only is possible to eliminate them. Otherwise, they'll go away but leave their boots into your heads. So these negativities which come from wrong type of following you have had, from wrong books that you have been reading, also in Sahaja when you come, you can be misled by some people. It's possible. In that case also, forgive that person. That person may improve, but you may continue with the same ideas and funny things and may suddenly come up. So, the quality is of compassion and love, fearlessness and courage. And complete emptiness. In this emptiness, then you are not worried about what you have to achieve, how many people you have to gather, how many must come to Sahaja. You are not bothered about that. Automatically it will work, but you would not desire for it. And you will not hanker, oh my God, see there's not many people, what to do, this, that. It's good for us in a way, because where is the place in heaven for so many stupid people? So we should not run after people who are negative and useless. But we must definitely take over the people who are genuinely good. One thing more I would like to tell you, that automatically such people are dropped out in Sahaja. In one shot, they will go away. They don't stay because they don't deserve to be there. They don't deserve to have the mother's powers. So this happens in a very beautiful, subtle manner. And I go late always to any program. So those who are useless just disappear. And some of them disappear halfway through. Because nothing goes into their head, They don't understand anything. So they go away. So now the ones which are left are the real seekers of truth, and they get all of them realization. In Sanskrit they call it chayan, means selection. This is a natural selection that takes place. And how people go away and how they come back to Sahaja is very interesting. This is a common happening in Sahaja, You should not get upset. Now if you get too many people, say from Russia, and not so much from Switzerland, maybe you might think that way, but now it's not that bad. Then, we should not worry because we are no more Russians or Swiss. We are superhuman beings. We are Sahajogis. Whether they are Russians or whether they are Indians or from some African land, as long as they are Sahajogis, we should be happy. If the Swiss are coming to Sahaja, we should be happy. So this attachment in a way is good to begin with, that you want to bring more Swiss. Because you want to have company. Now you can't live with one person in a jungle with all the others non-Sahajogis. Difficult. So you want to have company. So you want to have more and more and more. But doesn't matter. As many as there are sufficient, and we shouldn't worry about those things, the number. But when we want to share our love, then we do feel the dearth. Not because we are Swiss, but because we cannot share. That time a new personality rises. And this new personality is the one which works. I mean, we are not giving you any money, there are no awards for you, there's no way, there's much encouragement like we have your sort of a picture hanging here, nothing of that. Can you imagine, in any organization, anybody would work like this the way you work? Nobody would. They give you awards, they give you bonuses, also they give you promotions. They do all kinds of things, you see, to keep you going. But we don't do anything in Sahaja. So what makes you work so hard in Sahaja? What makes you spread Sahaja? Only thing is that you want to share. You can't help it. It's like a drunkard, you see. If he has a bottle, he must have at least one person to share with him. Because he thinks that it would be sinful. As it is, I am doing sin, why not share with somebody else? So it would be half divided. But in Sahaja, you share it, you want to spread it, is because you are collective. you have become collective. That's why. You want more to come in, more to join, to enjoy. You become a very noble person, you see. Like, of course, drunkards do that, but supposing somebody has a lottery or he gets a very big business, he won't like to share. But you think that why not? If I am so much enjoying, why not others? Why not people have the same place as I have? So because you become extremely noble, so noble, you work so hard, so very hard to achieve it. I mean, no words can describe my joy when I see you people working it so spontaneously. Yesterday I saw the film, the whole drama, and I was really very much amazed and touched that this Marathi music has come to Cabella. Can you imagine any Italian thinking of it? Even 100 years to come he would not think. But how it has come so spontaneously and is working out because there is a sense of collectivity. The new age people talk of is here, no doubt. This is the new age. And new consciousness is also. What is the new now is the new collectivity. And that collectivity acts that you want to spread. It acts like your hunger. It is another kind of hunger that you want to create more Sahajogis. You want to have more brothers and sisters. And you want to help them so that they could come to the pujas and all that and become good Sahajogis. Now this kind of an ambition or a joy or whatever you may call it, is the whole plan shows that in your heart the collectivity is prospering. And that's why you cannot enjoy Sahaja alone, sitting in the Himalayas. No, you want to have other people. This is now the sign of how the mother's love has taken roots in your hearts and how you are all going to spread Sahaja. Of course, I am told that somebody in Australia making money. Australia has been always a problem. They are making money out of this. So I just don't know what to say. Because this is, I can't understand. How can they think of making money or doing all kinds of things and doing all kinds of asahaj things? Some sort of a headache comes up. Doesn't matter. Give it to me, I'll manage. Whatever it is. But you just become great lights of your mother. That's what I have to request you tonight. You have all the power flowing in you. You have the light which has enlightened, but you must expand. Expand it more and more and more. And you'll be surprised what Tukarama has said, that I am like a small little particle of dust. And also, I am the whole sky. This is what is your personality. May God bless you. तर पूजेला बोलवा. कुठे गेले यांचे लीडर? अनु, it's getting all warm now. You can remove your shawls. Please, first take out my socks. Don't mind. How are you?
श्री आदि शक्ति मंत्र। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री आदि शक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। आरती की तैयारी करते हैं।
से दूर करना, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माताजी, जय निर्मल माताजी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जब दिल में आए तब मधु संगीत सुन लो, माँ मधु संगीत सुन लो। हो ये सके जो सेवा, हो ये सके जो सेवा, हमसे करा लेना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माताजी, जय निर्मल माताजी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी, श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी, श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माताजी, श्री निर्मला देवी
परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, आज का सामूहिक ध्यान हम आपके श्री चरणों में समर्पित करते हैं। आज के ध्यान में आपने हमें निरानंद प्रदान कर हमें चैतन्य से आशीर्वादित किया, इसलिए हम आपके हृदय से ऋणी हैं। श्री माताजी, आज के ध्यान में हमसे अगर कोई भूल हो गई हो तो कृपा कर हमें क्षमा कीजिए। संपूर्ण विश्व में विश्व निर्मल धर्म प्रस्थापित करने हेतु कृपा कर हमें सहयोग प्रचार प्रसार का शुद्ध एवं प्रभावी माध्यम बनाइए। श्री माताजी, we surrender today's evening meditation at your holy lotus feet. Shri Mataji, by your grace, we were able to gain the joy of vibrations and the knowledge that you have given us, for which we are always indebted to you. Shri Mataji, please forgive us if we have been ignorant or if we have made any mistakes during today's meditation. Shri Mataji, please make us your instruments for the establishment of Vishwa Nirmal Dharma. Shri Mataji, आपके श्री चरणों पर हमारे कोटि कोटि नमन, कोटि कोटि नमन, अनंत कोटि नमन। कलेक्टिव बंधन। आज की सूचनाएं इस प्रकार। प्रतिष्ठान में होने वाले विकास कार्य और मेंटेनेंस के लिए धनराशि भेजने हेतु आप प्रतिष्ठान पुणे एंड्रॉयड ऐप या pratishthanpune.in से इस वेबसाइट पर डोनेशन लिंक का उपयोग करें। आपने अगर इसके पहले ऑनलाइन डोनेशन किया है और आपको डोनेशन रिसीट प्राप्त नहीं हुई है तो कृपया आप प्रतिष्ठान हेल्पलाइन 8881192193 पर संपर्क करें। लर्निंग सहजयोगा यूट्यूब चैनल के माध्यम से 2023 की 26 जनवरी यानी के गणतंत्र दिवस के अवसर पर आत्म साक्षात्कार कार्यक्रम का आयोजन किया गया है और उसके बाद नए साधकों के लिए पुनः नई बैच आरंभ होगी। इसकी जानकारी आप सभी को दें और इस आत्म साक्षात्कार कार्यक्रम में सारे नए साधकों को आमंत्रित करें। 7 जनवरी यानी आने वाले शनिवार के दिन दीपक वर्मा जी शाम के ध्यान के बाद मातृवंदना में भक्ति संगीत की प्रस्तुति करेंगे। रीजनल श्री शिव पूजा 17 फरवरी 2023 से 19 फरवरी 2023 तक निम्नलिखित जगहों पर संपन्न होगी: लुधियाना पंजाब और विशाखापट्टनम आंध्र प्रदेश। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी निर्मला देवी अंतर्राष्ट्रीय जन्म दिवस पूजा महोत्सव और सेमिनार 19 मार्च से 22 मार्च 2023 मध्य प्रदेश छिंदवाड़ा में होगा। 19 मार्च को शाम 5 बजे हवन होगा। 20 मार्च को शाम 5 बजे सहज विवाह होंगे और 21 मार्च को शाम 5 बजे जन्मदिन पूजा होगी। 22 मार्च को सेमिनार और सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रम होंगे। आप इस महोत्सव में सादर आमंत्रित हैं। जन्मदिन दिवस पूजा सेमिनार में प्री रजिस्ट्रेशन करने की आखिरी तारीख 31 जनवरी 2023 है। इच्छुक सहजी इससे पहले अपना प्री रजिस्ट्रेशन करवा लें। आप रेल के रिजर्वेशंस या फ्लाइट के बुकिंग्स एडवांस में कर सकते हैं। होटल अकोमोडेशन के लिए स्क्रीन पर दिए हुए नंबर पर आप संपर्क कर सकते हैं। कल के कार्यक्रम इस प्रकार: अर्ली मॉर्निंग मेडिटेशन सुबह 4 बजे प्रसारित होगा। सुबह का ध्यान सुबह 5:30 बजे लाइव प्रसारित होगा। शाम का ध्यान 6:30 बजे लाइव प्रसारित होगा। उसके पश्चात दीपक वर्मा जी मातृवंदना में भक्ति संगीत की प्रस्तुति करेंगे। आज का ध्यान सत्र यही संपन्न होता है। जय श्री माता जी।
शिवा उमा का तू ही नंदन। शिवा उमा का तू ही नंदन। जय गजानन गणेश वंदन। जय गजानन गणेश वंदन। जय गजानन गणेश वंदन। जय गजानन गणेश वंदन। शिवा उमा का तू ही नंदन। शिवा उमा का तू ही नंदन। जय गजानन गणेश वंदन। जय गजानन गणेश वंदन। जय गजानन गणेश वंदन। शिव गौरी का तू ही नंदन। शिव गौरी का तू ही नंदन। जय गजानन गणेश वंदन। जय गजानन गणेश वंदन। जय गजानन गणेश वंदन।
गजानना
gare gare sare sani dani dani da pa da pa ma pa da da pa da ma pa ni ni dani pa da ma pa da ni da dani pa da ma re sare ni da dani pa da ma pa ga re dani da pa ma ga re
सीधी सदन तो मूषक वाहन सीधी सदन तो मूषक वाहन गजानन तो मंगलदायक गजानन तो मंगलदायक शिव शक्ति का तू ही नंदन शिव शक्ति का तू ही नंदन जय गजानन गणेश वंदन जय गजानन गणेश वंदन जय गजानन गणेश वंदन शिवा उमा का तू ही नंदन शिवा उमा का तू ही नंदन जय गजानन गणेश वंदन जय गजानन गणेश वंदन जय शिव गौरी का जय गजानन गणेश वन्दन जय गजानन गणेश वन्दन जय गजानन गणेश वन्दन जय गजानन जय गजानन जय गजानन गणेश वन्दन। पावन ये बेला है दिन ये पावन 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 चैतन्य यूं बरसे सावन चैतन्य यूं बरसे सावन मेरा आनंद आनंद है आनंद मेरा आनंद आनंद है आनंद पावन ये बेला है दिन ये पावन पावन ये बेला है दिन ये पावन पावन ये बेला है दिन ये पावन पावन ये बेला है दिन ये पावन। हुए धन्य हम आनंद भूले न समाता हुए धन्य हम आनंद भूले न समाता न तुम सब पिता है ना तुम सब है माता न तुम सब पिता है ना तुम सब है माता
तुम ही शक्ति तुम परमात्मा तुम ही सत्य तुम ही विधाता
तुम ही विधाता तुम ही विधाता परम हो तुम हम है आत्मा परम हो तुम हम है आत्मा कैसा सुंदर है ये नाता कैसा सुंदर है ये नाता पावन ये बेला है दिन ये पावन पावन ये बेला है दिन ये पावन पावन ये बेला है दिन ये पावन पावन ये बेला है दिन ये पावन। और हम पर कहे कैसे कितना खिला है ये बगिया, दिया प्रेम अपना, खिला है ये बगिया, दिया प्रेम अपना।
संभाला तुम्ही ने, संवारा है हर पल, क्षमा कर हमें कर दिया ऐसा निर्मल।
निर्मल 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 निर्मल। पावन ये बेला है दिन है पावन, पावन ये बेला है दिन ये पावन, पावन ये बेला है दिन ये पावन, पावन ये बेला है दिन ये पावन। ओ जब तक ना सहे